it's not hot that you be calling me, stressing me, beeping my pager, you're just nonstop. And it's not hot that you be leaving me messages every 10 minutes, you're just nonstop. And when I first met you, you were cool, but it was a game, you had me fooled. 'Cause 20 minutes after I gave you my number, you already had my mailbox full. So what? You bought a pair of shoes. What now? I guess you think I owe you. You don't have to call as much as you do. I'll give 'em back to be through with you. And so what? My mama liked you. What now? I guess you think I will too. Even if the Pope said he liked you too. I don't give a care 'cause you're a bugaboo. That took way longer than it needed to take, but we kind of got there. I've been listening to a lot of old school Destiny's Child, in case you couldn't tell, and that's one that I've really been working on. It's just so fast. I just can't get it. Anyway, I'm still trying to do it in my head, but it's a lot harder when you're singing it without the music, and my mouth can't move quickly for some reason. So, this is just a little check-in. I just realized that my fan is going full blast, so I don't even know if this is gonna get posted, because you may not be able to hear this. So, it's very gray out, but it's kind of still bright because I'm right by the window and have a light on. Sorry, I keep shaking this. I am still in my bed, but I went to the surgeon. I found one around here, and he was really nice, and so is his team, and they were all very impressed by the surgeon that I saw back in Phoenix, that sliced and diced and did all the things and put the things back together and whatnot. Yeah, some of the the nurse that unwrapped everything, it was very tightly wrapped. I'm Liv. I'm not gonna wait 7 minutes like I did in my last video. We're only 2.5 minutes in, so if this does get posted, I'm Liv, if you're new here. This is my space where I talk about things that are going on in my life, along with secondhand fashion and stuff. So yeah, this is kind of just an update. My last video talked about how I broke my ankle real badly, and this is an update. There's been someone in the comments wanting an update on the ankle, so we're gonna give an update on the ankle. So yeah, I wrote down the questions. It's not as fun as he thinks because I didn't actually get a cast. So what I had was kind of a cast at first. They call it a splint. So it was just a ton of padding, I guess, gauze, just really thick padding wrapped super, super tightly around my leg, just to kind of keep me from being able to move my ankle at all. It was just very stiff and very, very heavy. When they cut it off, they had to get through many layers of just cotton, basically, I guess. I don't really know. But so that is off. I didn't actually ever get a cast, unfortunately. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Brad Y. I know you were really excited, but I didn't really get a cast. So when they took that off, they did x-rays. Everything appears to be healing nicely. I still can't put any weight on that foot or leg for 2 more weeks, I think. It's been a few weeks since I've been to the doctor. But I have a little knee scooter Rover that I use to get around my apartment. I don't really go places much besides the doctor, or maybe a gentle outing with my mom. We'll like grab some lunch and eat it in her car or something, because it's difficult for me to get up and down the stairs, and I have to do that because I'm on the second floor of an apartment. So I don't go many places, but Brad Y, he asked how bad it hurt, which, like, when it actually broke, it was definitely the worst pain of my life. Like, they said, like, out of a 10, how much does it hurt? And it was definitely a 10. The first time that I would ever describe something as a 10, which is like, I felt like seconds away from passing out. It was so painful. I couldn't not make noise. I was just like sitting on this mountain, just being like, first I was like crying hysterically, and people just walked by and stared. And then I was just kind of like breathing, but like with noise. Like, whoo, he. There was a lot of that. So it was definitely the worst pain I've ever experienced. I have a tattoo, and like that was really, really painful for me. But this was worse. This was worse than that. And now it's not that painful. Like, parts of it are still numb, I'm realizing. So like as it becomes unnumb, I'll get these like weird sharp pains every now and then, but they'll go away. I haven't really been needing anything besides like some Tylenol here and there to help, but it's not that bad now that it has been popped back into place and screwed back together, I guess. I'll try to show it to you. It's out of its thing. I got a walking boot, so it's like this hard plastic thing that goes around it when I go outside so I don't bump my leg against anything. But when I'm at home, I just have it out, and it looks kind of like Frankenstein-y. I told my mom it's a Frankenfoot because it had like a whole big row of staples going on one side and the other. And that's what the nurse was so impressed by. She was like, oh my gosh, as she was taking it apart. And like, I've never had anything broken or anything like wrapped up like that before. And she was just like, this is amazing. This looks like I would have done this. Like, this person took so much meticulous care in putting these staples in. So she brought her nurse friend in, and they oohed and awed at my incision. So that kind of made me feel good, I guess. Everything looks to be done well, like extremely well, and looks to be healing. So yeah, what else? Like I said, I didn't really have a cast, but like the splint that I had, it felt really weird because I couldn't really, it was so stiff. I couldn't really move my leg, but I could move my toes. I didn't have anything signed. So I'm going to show anything else. Yeah, the pain was as bad as they say, like 11 out of 10, definitely. And I'm going to try and show it. So like if you're kind of grossed out by it's scars, it's not really a scar. It's just kind of like a slice, for lack of a better term, an incision where they did the stuff. So I'm going to lower this. I'm going to have to lower it more. Okay, let's try it. I'm going to try this. Okay. I'm going to have to lower it more. Okay. So this is what it looks like right now. It has a lot of like dry skin. It's healing up. That's one side of it. So sorry if you're grossed out by that. And then, like, the bruising has kind of healed up a bit. I'm gonna take this out. Take it out of here. This is pretty much what the video was just an update. So, yeah, that's the one side, that's the longer side that had, like, 26 staples. And then there was, like, a lot of bruising on my foot. And then the other side, you know, there's a lot of bruising everywhere. On my other leg, there's a lot of bruising too. On the bottom of my foot, there's even bruising. But yeah, there's just like so much dead skin because I didn't have a lot of like circulation at all. There's like still a lot of numbness on the top. It's like just starting to get feeling back. This is the other side. But aside from it being just like really dry, I took a bath yesterday. Obviously I didn't have this like submerged, but I have been cleaning it. It's looking pretty good as far as what healing is supposed to look like, I think. Yeah, that was kind of weird, but you get the gist of where it's at. Okay, wait, one more thing. Here's my little scoot. My little scooter. I only fell 2 times using it. One of the times I got another little thing, so we're a little banged up, but that's it. Please excuse my mess. I am a messy human, and one series that I want to start and actually document with video is decluttering all of my clothing. So, like Marie Kondo style. So that's a thing that's gonna happen soon. I've been coloring a lot. This is something that I have colored recently. It's just here. I didn't like bring it here to show you guys, but it's just here. Why not? It's not quite done, but kind of fun. Just kind of keeps things creative and colorful. I have a lot of video ideas. I have gotten like several things in the mail in the past few weeks, months. I don't even know anymore. But like, yeah, some shirts and a couple really cute bags from Tori at the Crafty Girl. She changed her name. She used to be Girly Girl Style, and now I think it's Crafty Girl. I'll try and link her below when I show off the bags that she made, but she's just so creative and so talented, and they're adorable. And what else? Oh, I wanted to do like a thrift with me, but at home in my like death pile. So I thought that would be kind of fun. Like thrift with me at my own hoard. And then also there's a creator named Miss 80s that is doing a little like contest, just kind of like fun thing. So I might do a video for that, just talking about like favorite music and movies and stuff. And I don't know, a bunch of other ideas. Also maybe an idea about grief and how it presents differently for different people, and like losing family members. And I just had the anniversary of my dad's passing, so kind of wanted to talk about that. And I think that's it. I hope this was adequate for you, Brad Y. And sorry I don't have a cast that I could put your name on, but thought that was kind of cool, just showing you my weird gnarly leg. And that's it. I never know how to end things. I never know how to say goodbye to people. I really wish I could just like walk away and not say anything. That would be ideal. But that's not really acceptable in society. So, just always remember to be kind and rewind. Bye.